MACC in Moberly has over 21 years of experience as an American-owned, American-made manufacturer providing exceptional world-class pallet rack repair and protection solutions. Due to growth, MACC is expanding its team and seeking welders for both first and second shifts. If you are seeking a career with an established company, you may apply by stopping by MACC, located at 100 Sparks Avenue in Moberly. Become part of a growing American-owned and operated manufacturer with MACC in Moberly.
Hi. I'm Kirby Underberg, President and CEO of Sheraton Valley. Sheraton Valley is stronger than ever. We are proud to be building the fiber backbone upon which next generation services will be delivered. As we look ahead, our future is bright, and we are committed and focused on ensuring rural Missourians have the fiber connectivity they need and want for their future.
Sheraton Valley is keeping you connected today and tomorrow.
How valuable is a Moberly area community college education? According to a recent economic study, MACC and its students add nearly $90 million in income to the region's economy. For every dollar of public money invested in MACC, taxpayers will receive $5.90 in return. The average rate of return for taxpayers, 14.4%. That's the MACC value. Visit macc.edu and see how valuable an MACC education can be. MACC, the college for you.
With some of the most beautiful and unique land in America, Missouri has lots to offer, and so does Regional Missouri Bank. Regional Missouri Bank has been helping build and finance the property of your dreams since 1908. They can help you, too. Let the local, trustworthy lenders at Regional Missouri Bank guide you through the loan process. They have a working knowledge of the local real estate market, and they'll help you secure a competitive rate and term to turn your dream into a reality. Regional Missouri Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, offer of credit subject to approval.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Join us now, Hannah Hayden, head coach of the Lady Hounds, coming off a nice win Tuesday night, home against Metropolitan.
Yep, it's been a good week to get a win at home and then have a great Thanksgiving, and now we're ready for some basketball this weekend.
I'm sure your players are anxious for this weekend, two more games coming up tonight and tomorrow night.
Yes, yeah, this is kind of a nice homestand for us. I think we only have one more road game for the semester, and it's really a neutral site game. So we're excited. I always enjoy this Thanksgiving Classic, and it's nice to be able to have some family come in for players and things like that. So we're excited.
What do you know about Rock Valley?
Rock Valley is a talented team. I think they're either 2 or 4, in the Division III rankings. They have a young lady, number 20, Ashanti Brown, that averages over 20 points a game, and she can really, really score it. We've seen some film on them, and we're going to have to be solid tonight. I know they just played Highland, a Division I program, to 2 points, a couple games ago.
She's also got 6 rebounds per game and more than 5 assists per contest as well.
Yeah, she's a really good player. It'll be a nice challenge for our guards, to come out with the focus defensively and be able to contain her and try to slow her down.
Offensively, what do you try to do tonight?
Offensively, we want to continue. I really do think this team has really grown a lot in our shot selection and our execution. We've been very good in transition, really since the start of the season, and then to kind of turn the corner for us was to just be a little bit more efficient in the half court, and I feel like we're starting to get there with taking great shots and kind of understanding that, some tougher shots earlier in the shot clock, if we'll work the ball a little bit, just a little bit more, and get it on multiple sides of the court and get multiple actions, then we'll get a better shot. And, we have a lot of true freshmen, and, they've made progress for that. So that's what we want to see tonight offensively. We're expecting to see zone, and, we've done a pretty good job not just jacking threes against the zone, and we want to make sure we're doing that tonight.
Your squad's been shorthanded the last few games. You're getting some of those players back this weekend?
Yes, this will actually be the first game since maybe opening weekend that all of our available players will be dressed out tonight. So that will be fun.
Well, that's good to give them a few extra minutes, but I'm sure those bench players have enjoyed having that extra time to get on the floor and work on their game the past few games.
Yeah, you know what? They've really, we've talked about it, this group. It's just kind of, they've bought into the next person up mentality, and, just weird things happen that you can't control, and they've just been really tough and stepped up, and, with missing Deanna Pettis for really 3 games because, I think it was 35 minutes of Three Rivers, and then the next 2 games for her. And Amaya Boyce and Hunter Conway are 2 true freshmen, and they did a really, really good job at the point position. So just really proud of them. And I think, it's not that we wanted to be without Deanna, but those kids, they did take advantage of that opportunity, and they gave great minutes.
All right. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thanks, JB.
That's Hannah Hayden. We'll be back with your starting lineups coming up next here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool Ranges and Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
Whatever you need, you'll find it at Arts.
Are you looking to sell your home, farm, or commercial property, or looking to find your dream home and settle down? The well-known established real estate company of R.G. Mongler in Moberly is the only team you need working for you. R.G. Mongler's team will help you, and they are the only team you want when it comes to finding the perfect property. For 40 years, R.G. Mongler has been your premier real estate agent for Mid-Missouri. No one knows this area more than the R.G. Mongler team. Look them up today at rgmongler.com or stop by their office on North William Street in Moberly.
Napa knows.
Check out these November specials at Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. 64-piece toy tool set and workbench, only $19.99. 216-piece Versa Stack 3-drawer Craftsman mechanic tool set, $99.99. Evercraft 100-piece screwdriver set, $19.99. All-in-one Peak de-icer, $3.49 a gallon. Power service diesel fuel additive, 32 fluid ounces, $8.99. Selected Seafoam products, $7.99 each. Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. Get the good stuff.
There's a confusion about how to protect yourself from COVID. But one thing is for sure. Whether or not you're vaccinated, you need an accurate thermometer. Contact your medical provider at the first sign of fever, the leading sign of COVID and the flu. Only the Exergen Temporal Scanner Thermometer has been proven accurate in more than 100 clinical studies. Be vigilant and don't rely on non-contact thermometers. They have no scientific studies behind them and can miss the fever that might mean COVID. Learn more at Exergen.com.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena. JB Conley with you as we get ready for game one of our doubleheader tonight here on Information Radio Quicks. 2 games already in the books as part of the Thanksgiving Classic. In the first game of the day, the Arkansas State Mid-South women beat State Fair 74-56. The State Fair men just beat Highland of Illinois by a score of 72-60. And take a look at the rest of the region's schedule today. Metropolitan is hosting Fort Scott tonight. Mineral Area is taking on McCook Community College. These are women's games, and that's at the Iowa Western Thanksgiving Classic up in Council Bluffs. And our game getting ready to start. It's the other women's game in the region tonight. Tomorrow, Mineral Area takes on New Mexico Junior College in Council Bluffs. That's actually a noon tip. Rock Valley will take on State Fair. Lady Hounds will take on Arkansas State Mid-South. And North Central Missouri will take on Iowa Lakes Community College at the Central Classic in Columbus, Nebraska. That is the other one coming up tomorrow afternoon. And take a look at the men's schedule while we have a few moments before we give you your starting lineups. Around the region tonight, State Fair with that win just moments ago over Highland, 72-60. West Plains hosts National Park tonight. That's part of the Grizzly Invitational. Mineral Area taking on Oakton. Three Rivers hosting Southwest Tennessee Community College tonight. And the Greyhounds hosting Rock Valley. Tomorrow State Fair takes on Rock Valley here. Metropolitan will be at Iowa Western. Fort Scott will take on Mineral Area. Three Rivers will host Northeastern Oklahoma A&M. North Central will take on Iowa Lakes at Central Community College. West Plains will host Western Texas. And the Greyhounds will host Highland of Illinois. And Sunday, North Central takes on North Iowa Area Community College at the Central Community College Classic. Let's go ahead and give you your starting lineups. First for the visitors, Rock Valley. The Golden Eagles come in with a record of 1-4, but they're ranked number 2 in Division III. Their starters at forward, a 5'11 freshman from Joliet, Illinois, number 1, Cameron Tillman. At guard, a 5'6 freshman from Rockford, Illinois, number 2, Madison Howell. At wing, a 5'9 freshman from Rockford, Illinois, number 15, Cameron Blank. At guard, 5'7 freshman from Joliet, Illinois, number 20, Ashanti Brown. And at the post, 6'2 freshman from Winnebago, Illinois, number 43, Keisha Zimmerman. Eagles coached by Darrell Watkins in his 4th season. The assistants are Erica Matthews and Aaron Westland. And for your Lady Greyhounds, with a record of 8-1, winners of 2 straight, 5-0 at home this year. Same starters as Tuesday night. At guard, 5'10 freshman from Auburn Hills, Michigan, number 2, Kiari Lee. At guard, 5'7 freshman from Newport News, Virginia, number 10, Amaya Boyce. At guard, 5'11 sophomore from Kampala, Uganda, number 31, Jamila Zama Nansakambi Gunter. At guard, 5'11 freshman from Williamsburg, Virginia, by way of Stetson, number 32, McKenna Eddings. And at forward, 5'11 freshman from Springfield Kickapoo High School, number 34, India Green. Lady Hounds coached by Hannah Hayden, 4th season. The assistants are Camden Levitt and Regina Garrett. We're going to take a 2-minute break. Be back with your opening tap. You're listening to Lady Hounds basketball on AM 1230, KWIX Moberly, 92.5 KWIX FM Cairo, and CentralMoInfo.com.
You could call it swagger. You could call it a vibe. You could call it confidence. You could call it cool. Or you could call it exactly as it is, Tiger Pride. Show your Mizzou spirit with the Tiger Checking Card, only from Central Bank. Sign up today at tigerchecking.com. Central Bank, strong roots, endless possibilities. Member FDIC.
What's all the buzz about nasal irrigation and navage? Here's the science. Airborne germs invade through your nose. When your nose gets clogged, it's less effective and germs multiply. Eventually, your immune system can get overwhelmed and you get sick. Navage pulls out the bad stuff so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and feel healthier. At Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Bed Bath, and Walmart. Or go to Navage.com for a free gift with purchase. Navage, Navage.
At Valentine Insurance Agency,
we're proud to be Americans in this land of liberty.
At Valentine Insurance Agency, we know that when times are tough, Americans step up. And at Valentine Insurance Agency, we're going to be here for you, helping you when you need it since 1964. Call Valentine Insurance Agency at 263-1111.
The Black Friday one-day gift card sale at CNR Markets is this Friday. Buy a $100 gift card and receive a free $20 gift card. That's right, so give the gift that everyone appreciates, a gift card to CNR. And check out our Black Friday and Saturday sale on our Pick 5 Me program is now a Pick 6 program. That's right, you get a bonus package this weekend. So from everyone at CNR Markets, we hope that you will be blessed, be thankful for the blessings, and be safe. And we are thankful for you shopping at CNR.
Tonight's game on Information Rio Quicks brought to you in part by Thomas Motors, R.G. Mongler Real Estate, Art Supplies, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley keeping you connected, Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Quarter of Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, P.K. Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. CNR Markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Rock Valley in the blue uniforms, night gold numerals, white trim. They'll be going right to left. Lady Hounds in the white uniforms, red trim around the white numerals. They'll be going left to right. There'll be Eddings to jump center for the Lady Hounds. And it'll be Zimmerman for the Eagles. And the opening tap is controlled by Rock Valley. Grabbed in the backcourt by Howell. She'll leave it off. It'll be brought into the front court. On the dribble coming to the near side is Brown. Brown goes away. The screen set by Zimmerman, working to the right side of the perimeter. Drives in, is sealed off, gives it back out to the wing. And Howell lost out of bounds. It'll be Moberly ball. No score here. We're 19 seconds into the game. First of two tonight here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Ball brought to the front court, near side of the floor. Flipped to the baseline. Jumper from 6 feet was left short by Green. Rebound controlled by Rock Valley. Long pass into the front court for Tillman. Tillman gets to the baseline. Her shot off the window is good. And it's 2-0 in favor of Rock Valley. At the other end, ball swung left side of the floor. Eddings will give it back out top of the key. Entry pass in lane was deflected and stolen away. Rock Valley into the front court. Brown into the lane. Jumper from 6 is good. It's 4-0 in favor of the Golden Eagles. They'll press. Eddings will give it back. Boys will get it into the front court. Near side of the floor finds Zama at the right wing. Back out top of the key. Now Zama in the lane. Dribbles once. Jumper from 10. Left it short. Rebound put back by Green is good. Mobley's on the board. Lady Hounds trailing 4-2, 8:47 remaining in the first. And Mobley will press. Long pass up the floor. Finds Blank. Into the low block. Jumper by Zimmerman's too strong off the heel. The rebound controlled by Mobley. Grabbed by Zama. Zama into the front court. To get to the top of the key. Ball swung left side. Eddings for 3. Bang! And Mobley has the lead. It is 5-4 in favor of Mobley. Ball brought to the front court, far side. Brown will leave it off. Howell with it at the wing. Into the key. Feeds it to the low block. Zimmerman too far underneath the basket. Kicks back out. Howell from the free throw line. Won't go. The rebound controlled by Mobley. Grabbed by Kiari Lee. She'll get it off to Boyce. Boyce will bring it into the front court. 8 minutes remaining first quarter. Lady Hounds up 5-4. Ball swung to the baseline. Green jumper from 12. Off the heel, no good. Rebound Zama. Took it over. And Eagle put it up, count it, 1 as she took it away from Blank. Avoided being called for the foul. Got the shot off, was fouled by Blank. Her first team foul, number 1. And Zama with a chance for a 3-point play. Ty Albert checks into the game, replacing Madison Howell. Excuse me, that's Jaden Newsom, freshman, checking in. Zama averaging 10.3 points per game, hits the free throw. And Moberly leads 8-4. 7:48 remaining in the first quarter. Ball stolen at midcourt as Eddings comes away with it, takes it to the rack, lays it up and in. McKenna with 5 here in the early going. Lady Hounds on a 10-0 run after giving up the first 4 points. And Tillman couldn't handle the catch on the far sideline, lost it out of bounds. It'll be Moberly ball. 7:33 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds leading 10-4. Boyce will get it into the front court for the Lady Hounds, dribbling left side. She'll hand it off the top of the key. Lee feeds it inside, deflected and taken away. Zimmerman has it. She'll find Blank. Blank will get it off. Guarded in the front court by Ashanti Brown, standing in the jump circle, guarded by Boyce. Slowly dribbling right. Pass comes back left side for Blank. Feeds it low block. Shot was partially defected. The putback is up and in. Count the basket for Jaden Newsom. Her first point snaps a 10-0 run for Moberly. 10-6, 6:55 remaining in the first quarter. Ball in the high post. Green drives in. Pops from 8 off the window. It's good. India Green with 4. And it's 12-6 in favor of the Lady Hounds. 6:43 remaining in the first quarter. Ball spread up the floor. Pass in lane deflected by Zama. Loose ball picked up by Boyce. Boyce into the front court. Leaves it left side. 3 on the way. Bang! Kiari Lee with her first points. And it's 15-6 in favor of the Lady Hounds. 6:26 remaining in the first. Ball to the front court. Right side of the floor. Tillman feeds it low block for Zivit. Couldn't find the handle. Goes out of bounds. Moberly ball. Moberly's on a 15-2 run. Lilani Murray will check in. A freshman from Chicago is going to replace Keisha Zimmerman. And a timeout's going to be taken by the Golden Eagles. We're going to take a break as well. 6:18 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds up 15-6. Back in 30 seconds.
Looking forward to college, but at a fraction of the cost? Consider MACC. Complete your
As
associate's
independent
degree at one
agents,
of
the
our
folks
5
at
locations
PK Wise
across
Agency
Missouri,
in
or
Moberly
earn
and
your
Sellers
degree
Wise
entirely
Insurance in
online.
Salisbury
Our degrees
offer
transfer
auto,
to most
home,
accredited
business,
Missouri
life, and health
colleges and
insurance.
universities.
Their experienced
MACC.
agents
College
work on
for
your
you.
behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on PK Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at PK Wise and Sellers Wise put you first.
Gear up for fishing, hunting, and the outdoors at the Hunting Corner of Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com. 6:18 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds leading 15-6 with the ball coming out of the timeout. Boyce will give it to the near side. Green will give it back. Left side, Kiari Lee will get it into the front court. Guarded there by Newsom. Gives it back out to Boyce near the jump circle. Back to Lee at left side at the wing. Holds the ball. Now rocks it back out. Top the key. Lee swings it left corner. 3 on the way. Off the rim. No good. Green with the rebound. The putback off the glass. Won't get the hop. And it goes as picked up on the baseline by Murray. Into the front court. Ball deflected. And Rock Valley maintains possession in the front court. 5:42 remaining here in the first quarter. Ball dished underneath, and a foul is going to be called, putting Tillman at the line to shoot 2. As Eddings got her on the arm as she went up. That's her first, team foul number 1. 5:37 remaining in the first quarter. Moberly leading 15-6. Faith Bland will come into the game. Zama will get a breather. And Brianna Burrell will check into the game, freshman from Chicago, replacing Cameron Blank. Two free throws coming up. First one on its way is no good for Tillman. She's now 5 of 11 from the free throw line this year, averaging 8.3 points per game. Their leading rebounder at 6.7 per game. Second free throw is good. She has 3 points in this contest. It's 15-7. Coming up on 5.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Front court near side of the floor. Eddings feeds it down into the right corner. Nothing there for Bland. Back up around the perimeter. Top of the key. Back into the right corner. High pass, and Boyce came down with a foot out of bounds. Hunter Conway will come into the game, replacing Kiari Lee. 5:21 remaining in the first quarter. Moberly leading 15-7. First of 2 games tonight here on Quicks. Greyhounds will take on Rock Valley as well in the nightcap. Inbounds pass comes in, comes back to the near side. Murray with it up the near sideline. Long pass into the front court, finds Burrell. Takes the long 2, it's no good. Rebound on the weak side, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tillman, I believe. It's going to be Moberly ball. Tillman was the closest player to it. It's possible Newsom got her fingers on it instead, but either way, it's Moberly ball. Bland in the backcourt, gives it back to Boyce into the front court now. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds up 15-7. Boyce dribbling to her right. Gets to the wing, still dribbling in front of the Rock Valley bench. Now gives up her dribble up to the top of the key. Conway with it, 10 on the shot clock. Ball fed low block. Green off the glass, too strong. Rebound, put back by Bland, won't go. Rebound by Green, up and in. India Green with 6. And the Lady Hounds lead by 10 for the first time. 17-7, 4:33 remaining in the first. Long pass to the near side, intercepted by Green. She's got numbers. 3-on-2. Green to the rack and runs over her defender, and it's going to be a blocking call inside the restricted arc. Foul's going to go on Brown. That'll be her first, team foul number 2. Rachel Rittmeyer will come into the game, sophomore from Winnebago, Illinois, replacing Murray. Green with 6 points. 76% free throw shooter on the season. First one's good. 18-7 in favor of the Lady Hounds. 4:24 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw is good. 19-7. Lady Hounds pressing again. Ball near midcourt. Newsom will get it across the timeline, front court right side. Dribbling is Burrell. Long pass back to the near side. Brown will take a three. It's off the rim short. Rebound controlled by Conway for the Lady Hounds. Dribbling in traffic. Now waits for everybody to drop back. Conway will get it into the front court. Pass goes left side of the floor. Boyce, long pass to the near side. Headings for three. Off the heel, no good. Rebound Green in traffic. Turnaround put back off the glass, no good. And the rebound this time picked up by the Golden Eagles. Into the front court, right side. Should have been a walk called. Shot won't go for Brown. Rebound controlled by Moberly. She took about 6 steps before launching the ball. Front court, left side, Conway. In the lane, pops from 10. Off target right, rebound deflected and grabbed by Rittmeyer for the Eagles. She'll leave it off. Burl into the front court. Right side of the baseline, Newsom gives it back up and it's stolen away by Moberly. Up the floor is Boyce out in front of the pack. Lays it up and in. Her first points. It's 21-7 Moberly. 3:13 remaining in the first quarter. Burrell on the near side. Guarded by Boyce. Gets the pass off. That's going to be a 10-second call as Brown was too slow to get it into the front court. Lady Hounds ball. Deanna Pedersen for the first time after she was thrown out of the game against Three Rivers. Zama's back in. Also Zama on the floor. Near side of the floor. Ball working to Zama in the high post. Dishes low block, deflected. And it's taken away in the corner by Burrell. Into the front court, pass to the near side. This is Howell, just came back in the game. So got a pass off to the right for Burrell. 2:41 remaining in the quarter. Off to her right. Nothing there for Blank. Comes back left corner. Three on the way by Rittmeyer. Off the rim. Hops twice, no good. Rebound Mobley, grabbed by Zama. Bounce pass to Pettis into the front court. Pettis top of the key. Near side of the floor. Three on the way by Kiari Lee. No good. The rebound controlled by Burrell. 2:15 remaining in the first quarter. Burrell into the front court. In the lane. Has her shot blocked and a foul's going to be called. Looks like a pretty good clean block by Bland, but she'll pick up her first, team foul number 2. 2:10 remaining. In the first quarter, it's 21-7. Keisha Zimmerman back into the game, replacing Cameron Tillman. Brianna Burrell, 2 of 4 from the free throw line this year, hits the first. Averaging 5.6 points per game, 5'9" freshman guard from Chicago. Her second attempt is on its way, and it's good. 21-9. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Front court left side, Conway with it, back up to the top of the key. Kiari Lee, right side for Pettis. Pettis dribbles past her defender, jumper from 8 in the lane, no good. Rebound deflected to the far corner, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Rock Valley ball. 1:51 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds leading 21-9. With a 15-2 run earlier this quarter. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Rock Valley. Green's going to come back in for Bland. Inbounds pass will come in near midcourt. Burrell holds it, now feeds into the high post for Blank. Back to the right corner, ball worked inside, and a foul's going to be called. Kiari Lee coming over the back of Zimmerman, going for the loose ball. That is her first, team foul number 3. Zimmerman will trigger baseline far side of the basket with 1:37 remaining in the quarter. Comes out top of the key, Howell. Dribbling to her right, stops, gives it back up. Burrell top of the key, working left, took steps to the basket, shot no good. Rebound controlled by India Green for Moberly. She'll find Pettis. Pettis in lane, kicks out near side, 3 on the way, was left short. by Kiari Lee. Saved on the baseline. Mobley with it back. Pettis top of the key. Right side. Kiari holds the ball. Feeds inside. Zama over 2 defenders. Draws the foul and will shoot 2. With 1:11 remaining in the quarter. And the foul's on Keisha Zimmerman. That'll be her first. Team foul number 3. Zama's got 3 points. 69% free throw shooter coming in. 10.3 points per game. The first free throw is good. Leads the team in both free throw attempts and made free throws. Second free throw is also good. 3 of 3 in this contest. Eddings will come in, replacing Hunter Conway. 1:11 remaining in the first quarter. It's 23-9, and now Brown will come back into the game, replacing Howell. Mobley pressing, inbounds pass comes in to Brown. Dribbling in the backcourt. Long pass front court near side. Finds Burrell. Launches a 3. It's good. She has 5 to lead the Golden Eagles. 23-12 under a minute to go in the first quarter. Pettis front court left side. Feeds it off to her left. Head to the baseline. Jumper by Green is good. Just inside the arc. Green's got 10 here in the first quarter. 25-12. 40 seconds remaining. Fourth-court right side, Brown draws double team, gets the pass away. Burrell, another 3 is too short. Rebound control by Moberly. Eventually in the corner. Bounced around for a little bit, then tracked down by Eddings. Shot clock turned off, 23 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Pettis will hold it near midcourt. She's eyed closely by Rittmeyer. Now dribbles to her left, down to 12. Back to her right at the wing, down to 10. Back to the top of the key. Long pass left side. Brought down. Fed into the high post for Green. She'll take the turnaround jumper off the rim short. Rebound Rock Valley. 1 second left. That'll do it. After 1 quarter, it's Moberly 25 and Rock Valley 12. We will take a 60-second break and be back with the second quarter. You're listening to Lady Hounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum.
The soundtrack to your ride to work sounds much better in a new SUV from Thomas Motors in Moberly.
Looking forward to college,
Shop for your new SUV online at
MACC. Complete your associate's degree at one of our 5 locations across Missouri, or earn your degree entirely online. Our degrees transfer to most accredited Missouri colleges and universities. MACC.
We have cover scents, scent eliminators, attractors, as well as mosquito repellent. At the Hunting Corner, we have a great selection of ammo, new and pre-owned handguns, shotguns, and rifles, from tactical to bolt action. Whether it's a deer stand, scope, or binoculars, gear up for deer season. Now, in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
Whether you're buying a car or buying your dream home, Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville has a loan that's perfect for you. And R.G. Mongler Real Estate of Moberly, your premier real estate agent for mid-Missouri. When you're looking to buy or sell your home, farm, or commercial property, the only name to know is R.G. Mongler. We start the second quarter, Moberly leading 25-12. First of 2 tonight here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Lady Hounds with the ball. Inbounds pass comes into Pettis. Has it left side of the wing, back up to the top of the key. Eddings, right side now. Pettis, dribbling to her left, back to Eddings, left wing, into the corner. 3 on the way. Bang! Kiari Lee with her second 3 of the night. And it's 28-12 in favor of Moberly. Opening minute of the second quarter, and Pettis is going to be called for a reach. They call out Eddings. That's her second. Team foul number 1. And that'll get Boyce back into the game. A couple subs as well for Rock Valley as Rittmeyer and Blank sit down. Pass will come in to Ashanti Brown. Dribbling to her left. Long pass back to the right side for Murray. Top of the key, lost it and took it away by Zama. Zama against Murray, one-on-one to the basket, left side, off the glass, it's good. Zama's got 7, and it's 30-12. Mobley going for a steal. We get a whistle. The officials getting together to discuss what the call is. May have been a kick ball. It's going to stay with Rock Valley. And Coach Hayden with an explanation, not getting it. Rock Valley will get it into the front court. Brown right side. Gets a low block. Her runner off the glass is good. Ashanti Brown with 4 points, 30-14. 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Ball worked inside. Zama dribbles once off the window. It's good as she falls to the ground. She's got 9. 32-14. 8:50 remaining in the half. Blank into the front court near side. Will hand it off. Burrell curling to her right. Back out to the jump circle. Goes around a screen set by Zimmerman. Feeds it to her right. Lob pass goes into the high post. Murray dribbles once and walks. It'll be Mobley ball. 8:33 remaining in the half. Cameron Blank back into the game, replacing Brianna Burrell. Lady Hounds leading 32-14, 8:30 remaining in the first half. Ball swung left corner for Zama. Back up top of the key, Kiari Lee. Into the high post, Zama splits 2 defenders, and she's fouled going to the rack. 2 free throws coming up for her, with 8:19 remaining in the half. Fouls on Tillman, that'll be her first. Team foul number 1. Zama has 9 points. Averaging 10.3 per game, hits the first one there. 33-14, largest lead for Moberly. 8:19 remaining in the first half. Second free throw is also good. She's got 11 to lead all scores. 5 of 5 from the free throw line down. The Lady Hounds lead by 20. Front court right side, Brown. Couple of defenders on her. Finally gets the pass away into the lane. Jumper by Zimmerman's too strong. Rebound control by Moberly as he couldn't get it to fall. Into the front court will be Pettis. We get a whistle away from the ball. And the foul's on Tillman. That is her second, team foul number 2. And she's going to sit down. 7:55 remaining in the half. Inbounds pass, a low block, and a foul. He's going to put Zama back at the free throw line again. Murray just picked up her first, team foul number 3. And Rittmeyer's going to come back into the game for the Golden Eagles, replacing Murray. Zama with a game-high 11 points already. First one is good. (35-14), 7:54 left in the first half. Second free throw is good. She has 13 points, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Lady Hounds lead by 22. Mobley pressing, and a steal at midcourt. Boyce will take it to the rack herself. The layup is good. Maya Boyce with 4. And Lady Hounds lead by 24. Bounce pass to Zimmerman. Low block right side. Fired up an air ball. Put back by Rittmeyer is going to draw a foul. Foul's on Green. That'll be her first. Team foul number 2. And getting a sub into the game. This will be Kai Albert. Sophomore from Rockford, Illinois. At the line, Rittmeyer averaging 7 points per game. First free throw is good. 50% free throw shooter coming in. And the second free throw bounces out. The rebound controlled by Zama. She'll leave it back for Pettis. Pettis into the front court, left side of the floor. Only there, Kiari Lee feeds inside to Green. Green splits two defenders off the glass. It's good. He did Green with 12, 40-15. 7:10 remaining in the second quarter. Brown slowly working to the front court against Pettis. Gets into the front court right side, all the way up to the wing. Ball worked underneath. Rittmeyer's shot rolls home. She has 3 points now, 40-17. Pettis sprints up the floor. And then she'll curl back out to the jump circle to reset the offense. Left side, Boyce. Feeds inside. Zama, spin move in the lane. Jumper won't go. Rebound out of bounds off of Rock Valley. Oh, I thought it was off Green. Hunter Conway, Angel Lee into the game. Zama and Pettis will sit down. Like the Lady Hounds got a break here. Inbounds pass goes into the far corner. Boyce kicks it back into the corner. 3 on the way. Bang! Kiari hits her third of the game. She's got 9 points, 43-17 with 6:30 remaining. Mobley pressing Brown in the backcourt. Guarded by Boyce. Gets into the front court left side. Back to her right. Now guarded by Lee, top of the key. Off to the right. Pass goes over to Burrell. Shot clock at 12 already. Burrell with the jump circle. Her pass stolen away by Kiari. Lee into the front court, 2-on-1. Bounce pass left side. Scoop shot up and in. Maya Boyce with the basket. And a timeout taken by Rock Valley with 6:03 remaining. Lead 45-17.
Complete your associate's degree at one of our 5 locations across Missouri, or earn your degree entirely online. Our degrees transfer to most accredited Missouri colleges and universities.
A fire burns outside in the fire pit. Fall is such a magical time of year. But fall is also the time to realize the year's coming to a close, and if pain or a lingering injury is getting in the way of you enjoying the fall, we're here to help at Columbia Orthopedic Group. Give us a call at 573-443-2402 for your appointment today. Columbia Orthopedic Group, helping you enjoy the best parts of this fall.
Napa Auto Parts in Moberly is your trusted source for automotive parts, accessories, and know-how for your car, truck, or SUV. Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. Get the good stuff. 6:03 remaining in the first half. Lady Hounds leading 45-17. Rock Valley with the ball coming out of the timeout. And the pass was deflected right back out of bounds by Angel Lee. As Burrell will try again, does get it into Brown. Brown gives it back to Burrell. Started by Lee in the backcourt. Long pass to the front court. Deflected out of bounds. It'll be Moberly ball. Looks like Conway may have deflected it off of Brown. 5:56 remaining in the half. At halftime, we'll talk to Pat Smith, preview the men's contest. Front court near side of the floor. Boyce with it. Back up to the top of the key. Conway. Into the high post for Green. Pass 2 defenders to the rack. Scoops it up and in. Into Green with a game-high 14. 47-17. A quick steal and a basket. Kiari Lee with 11. 49-17. 5:27 remaining. Brown will get it into the front court. Has 2 defenders on her. Gets the pass away underneath the basket. Rittmeyer puts it up and in. She has 5. 49-19 coming up on the midway point of the second quarter. Boyce front court left side. Holds it now top of the key for Conway. Hunter right side for Boyce. Back to the top of the key into the high post. India with it. Spin move to her left off the window. Left it short. Rebound Rittmeyer. 4:48 left in the half. Burrell into the front court, right side. Jumper from 12 is too strong by Blank. Rebound controlled by Moberly. Boyce into the front court. Feeds it left side. Another three on the way. Off the rim, no good for Lee. Rebound put back by Green off the window's good. She's got 16. She now leads all scores. 51-19. 4:25 remaining in the half. Right side of the floor, into the lane. Scoop shot off the glass is good. Ashanti Brown with 6 points to lead her team. 51-21. Front court right side. Conway, top of the key Lee. Into the high post. Driving in Angel Lee, and she was fouled. Will shoot two. Fouls on Cameron Blank. That'll be her second personal. Team foul number 4. Eddings and Pettis back in, replacing Kiari Lee and Amaya Boyce. A couple of subs checked in for the Eagles as well. Looks like Newson's back out there. Albert, Brown, Murray. First free throw is good for Angel Lee. 75% from the free throw line so far this season, averaging 4.6 points per game. Second free throw, gets the roll. Her first 2 points tonight. 53-21, 4 minutes remaining until halftime. Brown near side, Murray for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for, and a scramble for the balls that went out of bounds. And it's going to stay at Brock Valley. 3:51 left in the half. 53-21. Inbounds pass comes into the key and deflected right back out of bounds by Green. Rock Valley this season lost by 6 to Waubonsee. Beat Bryant and Stratton by 4. Lost by 3 to Illinois Valley. Lost by 2 to Highland. And stroke against Triton. The travel is going to be called on Murray. And the key will be a turnover back to Moberly with 3:46 remaining. Yeah, Pettis will get it into the front court. She'll hand it off. Eddings swings it left side of the floor. Work back to Eddings in the high post underneath. Green hammered hard. Shot won't go. Rebound Rittmeyer. Taken away by Pettis, who puts it up and gets the roll. Vienna gets her first points. 55-21. 3:24 left and a reach will be called. Pettis picks up the foul. That'll be her first. Team foul number 3. Allison Howell back into the game, replacing Leilani Murray. Brown near midcourt. Drives the lane, gives it back to the near side. Jumper from 10 up and in by Rittmeyer. She's got 7. 55-21 with 3:09 remaining until halftime. Left side of the corner, Angel Lee gives it back out to Pettis. Worked into the high post. Angel Lee drives in, lays it up and in. She's got 4 points now, 57-21. 2:50 remaining in the half. Ball brought to the front court, knocked out of the hands of Brown. She'll chase it back down near midcourt. Right side for Albert, into the lane, and that's a travel. She tried to skid to a stop and took too many steps. Faith Bland comes in for India Green. Brianna Burrell back into the game. And she'll replace Albert. (59-21), 2:32 left. Into the front court, top of the key. Long pass to the near side of the floor. Goes back to the top of the key. Three on the way by Eddings. Bang! Her second three of the night. She's got 8. 62-41. Right side Burrell into the front court. Draws a double team, has to get rid of it, and it'll be stolen by Eddings. So she jumped the route, takes it to the rack, and she's fouled by Brown, and Brown goes up into the stands and appears to be okay. She picks up her second personal. hustle play, but she had no chance to defend the ball cleanly. Eddings at the line, 63% from the stripe this year, averaging 13.2 points per game. Already has 8 in this contest. And the first one's good. One more attempt coming up. 63-21. Second free throw is also good. Fourth Lady Hound to double digits here in the first half, 64-21. And Rock Valley's going to throw it away against that pressure defense, thrown out of bounds at midcourt on the far sideline. Pass was behind Burrell, and Moberly get it back. 1:56 remaining in the half. Pettis into the front court. Left side Eddings. Into the high post. Angel, turnaround jumper from 12 is too strong. Rebound controlled by Rittmeyer for the Eagles. Burrell into the front court. Working right, gets a low block, knocked away, loose on the floor. And we're going to have a tie-up. Got about 3 players from each team in that scrum. And on the arrow, it's going to be Rock Valley ball with 1:29 remaining in the half. This game brought to you in part by Valentine Insurance Agency in Moberly since 1964. Here for you, helping you when you need it. 64-21. Inbounds pass, deflected, and taken away by Conway. It was intended for Howell. Conway going coast to coast, lays it up and in over Howell. Her first point, 66-21. 1:17 remaining in the first half. Here, deflection midcourt does get through right side. Brown with it. Takes it back out near midcourt. Working to a right, guarded by Angel Lee. Finds Howell. Right wing 3 on the way is an air ball, and Moberly let it go out of bounds, but saved on the baseline by Rock Valley. 4 on the shot clock. 3 top the key off the heel, no good. Rebound Moberly, grabbed this time by Faith Bland. Under a minute to go in the half. Pettis get it left side. Conway. 42 seconds remaining in the first half. Eddings on the near side. About 20 seconds difference between the 2 clocks. Pettis to the right wing. Around the arc back to her left now. At the free throw line. Dishes left side. 3 on the way. Now they're calling it 2. It's good. It's a 2 for Hunter Conway. 68-21. 18 seconds left in the half. Into the front court. Ball deflected lane. Taken away by Moberly. Long pass into the front court left side. Pull-up jumper from the elbow. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Pettis deflects out to the near side. 6 seconds left. Conway, top of the key. Feeds it to Angel Lee. Drives the lane left side. Scoop shot at the buzzer is good. Moberly, 70 points in the first half. And at the half, it is the Lady Hounds 70, Rock Valley 21. A 45-9 second quarter in favor of the Lady Hounds. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back. You're listening to Lady Hounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Wash the way you want with a washer that lets you customize any load. Visit Arts to see a Whirlpool top-load washer with the industry-first 2-in-1 removable agitator. With this washer, you have 2 ways to wash. Simply swap the agitator post in or out to care for clothes your way. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance, furniture, electronics, and flooring. Check them out on Facebook at artsappliance.com.
Consider MACC. Complete your associate's degree at one of our 5 locations across
Spending
Missouri,
9 hours
or
on a
earn your
roof
degree
during a
entirely
flood.
online. Our
Looking
degrees
for
transfer to
someone
most
after a
accredited Missouri
tornado.
colleges and universities.
Losing your home
MACC,
and your
the
crops.
college for you.
Getting trapped in your car during a snowstorm. When a disaster or traumatic event happens, thoughts, emotions, and symptoms can linger. But you can get the help you need to cope and recover. Disaster-related trauma looks different for everyone. Get help today from the Missouri Department of Mental Health. Learn about trauma-informed care at dmh.mo.gov.
After a natural disaster, it's common to feel things you normally wouldn't. Disaster-related trauma looks different for everyone. You aren't alone. There are people who can help you work through it.
The Missouri Department of Mental Health can connect you to local providers and resources to help you cope after a disaster. Find the help you need and learn about trauma-informed care at dmh.mo.gov.
MACC in Moberly has over 21 years of experience as an American-owned, American-made manufacturer providing exceptional world-class pallet rack repair and protection solutions. Due to growth, MACC is expanding its team and seeking welders for both first and second shifts. If you are seeking a career with an established company, you may apply by stopping by MACC, located at 100 Sparks Avenue in Moberly. Become part of a growing American-owned and operated manufacturer with MACC in Moberly.
And welcome back. J.B. Conley with you. The halftime report brought to you by Arts. For quality and service after the sale, shop Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. At the half, the Lady Greyhounds lead Rock Valley by a score of 70-21. Moberly led by India Green with 16 points. Zama had 13 in the first half. Carrie Lee had 11. Kenna Eddings had 10. Maya Boyce had 6. Hunter Conway had 4. Angel Lee had 6. Deanna Pettis had 2 points in the first half. Rock Valley led by Rachel Rittmeyer with 7. Ashanti Brown had 6. Brianna Burrell had 5. Cameron Tillman had 4 points. And Jaden Newsom had 2. I think we may have a problem scoring right now. That's not adding up. That's 7-6-5, 18. 21, I think. Rock Valley has 23. I think Moberly may have 68. We'll double check that the next time out. Moberly with 13 of 13 from the free throw line in the first half. Rock Valley was 4 of 6 from the line. We had no ties, 1 lead change. As Rock Valley scored the first 4 points of the game, then Moberly went on a 10-0 run, never trailed again after that. The score at the half is Moberly 70, Rock Valley 21. Tonight's game on regional radio brought to you in part by Thomas Motors, RG Mongler, Real Estate, Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Middle Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley, keeping you connected, Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Corner of Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. See our markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. And join us now to preview the men's contest coming up a little bit later tonight. Head coach of the Moberly Greyhounds, Pat Smith. Coach, how was your Thanksgiving?
Mine was really good, really good. Had a good day yesterday. We practiced in the morning and took the rest of the day off, so it was very enjoyable. How was yours?
Not too bad at all, thank you. Your thoughts about Rock Valley?
First of all, man, that's a lot of points our women put up there tonight.
I think that may be off by 2. I think it may be 68. I got to double check next break. But, yeah, it's still a lot of points.
A lot of points. Rock Valley's one of these teams that, all 5 of them can shoot it. They can all 5 drive it. They've got what I call multi-purpose offensive players who can do some things with the ball, multiple things. They're a D3 JUCO, but they've been really, really good. And they've won a couple national titles. So, their coaches from around this area want to come back here. And, I think it'll be a very formidable opponent tonight, JB.
Yeah, Tyler Bridhoff from Tiny Avalon, I believe, is where he grew up.
So, he does a good job up there. And I think they're going D2 next year. And so, big thing for us is we got to continue our progression because I say this all the time, man, we got to keep getting better. And, I told our guys today I've got kind of a zero tolerance right now for mental mistakes. And if it reaches a point where my bad and I'll do better next time doesn't work and maybe somebody else just needs to play. And I have no problem shifting our lineup up a lot. And that's why I'm telling them right now that there's a pressure on us to continually get better because that's what good teams do. And we will hold them accountable for that. And one of the keys to that is there can't be any wasted sessions. There can't be a wasted film session. There can't be a wasted team meeting. There can't be a wasted individual meeting. We have to find a way through everything to get better. So we got some really tough games coming up, including what could be tonight. So we'll see where it goes.
And you've got a luxury some coaches don't have. You have the depth where you can't afford to shake up your lineup if someone's not getting the job done.
Well, I see Will Rucker over there talking to one of our post guys. I hope he's imparting some wisdom to him. You think so? Because Will was awful good for us sophomore.
Yeah,
he didn't score, man. He did everything else. We have some depth, and you know what the biggest problem with depth is sometimes? They need to separate themselves. And I'm told all our guys today, it's not like I feel like we have any this guy, we got to have him on the court. Probably the closest so far has been Jimmy Bell. Jimmy Bell's really starting to play well. And we need some guys to separate themselves, and to be blunt about it, I don't need about 6 of them playing the same. And that's been kind of where we've been at, and we're going to try to go 10 or 11 deep. I do think our depth down the line can be a tremendous ally. But it's got to keep developing, and so much of depth, and I always talk about this with our guys, is, depth's only good if you're playing all out. That's where depth really comes in, and I do think we've worn some teams down. Unfortunately, the 2 toughest teams we played, we did not wear down, but, that's again, progression. We've got to find a way to get there. And so I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm glad to be back. I've always enjoyed, glad to be back playing. I've always enjoyed Thanksgiving Classic here, and, it should be a good one again today.
You mentioned Jimmy, and we talked about him in the postgame on Tuesday night. He was 2 blocks shy of a triple-double against Metropolitan.
Yeah, and I think that's only because they stopped attacking him. Jimmy Bell's a really good basketball player, and he's starting to get in better shape. He's starting to go ahead and get the mentality he's got to have. We got to keep feeding him inside. We got to keep getting the ball there. He's got to keep establishing low. Dorian Staples has had some good games. I need him to come back and play well. And so, like I said, I talked to our guys today. We had a little short meeting this afternoon for a pregame meal. And what we're after with everybody on our team right now is 10 to 20% improvement, 10 to 20% better focus, 10 to 20% more effort, 10 to 20% more execution, so we don't have mental execution errors. And if we can get that from a number of guys, then we're going to be really good. And, that's part of the process is trying to get there.
Now, speaking of this year's group specifically, but in general, Thanksgiving week in years past, have you found that to be a week where you get that growth, where they're not focusing on classes for a week and then concentrate on basketball?
Well, first of all, I'm all for school. But I think one of the most intelligent comments I've ever heard in my coaching career was by Rick Pitino years ago, when he said, the time teams improve the most is when you're not in class. And I'd have to agree with that. So thanks to the generosity, because it wasn't that way when you and I went back to school. We went to Wednesday right before Thanksgiving, didn't we? And, we get the whole week off.
Wednesday nights driving from Mizzou all the way back up to Minnesota to get Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And so, that's a luxury our guys have, and we've tried to use it this week. And I thought we played pretty well Tuesday night. I thought we came out against Penn Valley, and we did some pretty good things. And, one thing that's real important for us right now, and we talked to our guys again about this today, we play opponents that do concern me. But what really concerns me is us against ourselves. What the stuff we work on. I sat up here with Coach Andre Bell today, my former assistant, doing a great job at Stevens, and we both talked about, all the lessons we've learned about having your own team ready at what they do. And so we got to continue to get good at what we do. And, if we do that, then I like our chances. And as you well know, if you look ahead tonight, tomorrow night, definitely next week, we got some really tough games, and I'm excited about where we can be. But I live on the edge every day knowing that we have to get better. And if we do, we're going to be okay.
You mentioned Will, you mentioned Coach Bell. A lot of familiar faces making the trip back to Moberly this weekend.
I've had a lot of people tell me over the years, JB, Coach, I just love that Thanksgiving Classic because, I grew up on the Hounds. It's the only time I get back every year because, when I come back for Christmas, you guys aren't playing. It's the only chance we get to watch you play. And I remember one time even Tony Vestal told me from doing a great job as women's coach, it's just part of family tradition. Come out Friday and Saturday night and watch the Hounds play over Thanksgiving. And I think a lot of kids have grown up like that. And so, I'm excited about this. And it's always been a special time for basketball at Moberly. And, even when I was away from here, I came back here twice to play in this Classic. And so glad to be playing tonight.
And I talked with Coach Hayden off there as well. It seems like the other teams that come here, they do seem to enjoy the atmosphere and the hospitality when they come to Moberly Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people talk about, y'all just have a great atmosphere here. You've got the tradition, the program, and all that, and I'm proud of that. I'm also proud of the fact that that this Thanksgiving Classic has been around for a long time, and it will hopefully continue to stay around because I think it's part of the tradition of Greyhound basketball. And we've got a lot of traditions, trying to get the Hutch, trying to win championships, and this is part of it too.
Coach, I'll let you get back to work. We'll talk to you after the game.
Sounds good, JB. We'll look forward to it and appreciate y'all being here tonight.
Thank you. That's Pat Smith, head coach of the Greyhounds. His squad getting ready to take on Rock Valley in the second game of our broadcast doubleheader tonight. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the second half. The halftime report's been brought to you by Arts for quality and service after the sale. Shop Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. Lady Hounds leading 70-21 back in 2 minutes here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralNoInfo.com.
Hi, I'm Kirby Underberg, President and CEO of Sheraton Valley. Sheraton Valley is stronger than ever. We are proud to be building the fiber backbone upon which next generation services will be delivered. As we look ahead, our future is bright, and we are committed and focused on ensuring rural Missourians have the fiber connectivity they need and want for their future.
Sheraton Valley is keeping you connected today and tomorrow.
How valuable is a Moberly area community college education? According to a recent economic study, MACC is a job creator. MACC adds nearly $90 million in income to the region's economy. From college operations to student spending to student productivity, MACC supports the equivalent of over 1,800 jobs. MACC doesn't just impact its students, it impacts the entire region. Visit macc.edu and see how valuable an MACC education can be. MACC, the college for you.
Regional Missouri Bank is taking your debit card to the next level with the Secure Lock Equip app. This free app provides enhanced debit card fraud monitoring service that allows cardholders to control when and where your debit card is used via the app on your smartphone. It's a simple way to manage and monitor your Regional Missouri Bank debit card activity. Visit your local Regional Missouri Bank branch for more details. Regional Missouri Bank, member FDIC.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool Ranges and Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
Whatever you need, you'll find it at Arts.
And welcome back. JB Conley with you as we get ready for the start of the second half here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralNoInfo.com. Lady Hounds lead by a score of 70-21, although they are looking at the book right now. And, they've just adjusted the score, at least for Rock Valley, to 23. My numbers have it 68-23 right now. I think a basket that should have gone to Rock Valley in the first half was mistakenly credited to the Lady Hounds. Not that it's going to matter a whole lot in this one, but scoreboard now showing 70-23. That's what we'll go with as we get ready for the start of the second half. And it will be Lady Hounds' ball as we get it underway. So we'll go 70-23. Ball brought into the front court. Left side, Green on the baseline, and kicked out of bounds by Rittmeyer. Lady Hounds have the same starting 5 back out there. Kiari Lee, Boyce, Zama Eddings, and Green. Lee will inbound. From the near side, pass goes into the right corner. Back into the corner for Lee. And it knocked out of her hands out of bounds by Cameron Blank. It's Blank, Tillman, Brown, Burrell, and Rittmeyer out there. Ball's going to the near side, into the lane. Zama straight to the basket, puts it up and in. She's got 15 points, 72-23. In the front court, left side, Rittmeyer, left corner. Gives it back out, blank at the wing to the near side of the floor now for Burrell. Feeds in the low post, deflected, taken away by Moberly. Into the front court, right side. Eddings thought about a three, dishes underneath. Green lays it up, shot bounced out, no good. Rebound saved, no, she couldn't save it. Green tried to save it from going out of bounds, but hit the baseline. She tried to flip it back to Zama. 72-23 is the score. And Howell comes in replacing Burrell. Lady Hounds trying to get to 9-1 on the year and win their third straight. Ball brought into the front court. Ashanti Brown on the near side held to 6 points in the first half. Right side splits two defenders off the window. It's good. She's got a team high 8. 72-25. 8:50 remaining third quarter. Near side Eddings holds it overhead, gives it back up. Top of the key, Kiari Lee, right side of the floor. Boyce into the high post for Green. Takes the jumper from there, it's good. India Green with 18. Lady Hounds by 49. Ball brought into the front court. Brown, and a foul's going to be called. This will go against Amaya Boyce. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1. This is AM 1230, KWIX Moberly, 92.5, KWIX FM Cairo, just after 6 o'clock. Thank you for joining us. I'm J.B. Conley. Lady Hounds lead 74-25. Rock Valley in the front court, and another foul reach is going to be called as Brown started driving to the basket. And the foul is on Boyce. That'll be her second personal. Team foul number 2. Inbounds pass into the low post. Blank with it. Fires up a shot. Count it 1. And Green got her on the arm. That is the call. That'll be her second personal. Team foul number 3. And a chance for a 3-point play for Cameron Blank. That free throw bounces around, no good, and Green with the rebound. That's Blank's first miss from the stripe this year. She was 4-4. 74-27, 8 minutes remaining. Ball fed inside. Green turnaround jumper from 6 is good. 20 points for India Green, 76-27. Front court Brown, left side. Foul in the lane. It'll be an offensive foul. As Boyce drew the charge. That'll be her first foul. Team foul number 1. 7:47 remaining in the third quarter. Lady Hounds lead 76-27. Front court, Kiari Lee between the circles. Bounce pass to the high post for Green, deflected and taken away by Rittmeyer. She'll leave it for Howell, gives it off to Brown. Brown into the front court right side. Curling to her left, in traffic, and a foul's going to be called as she was hit on the arm. She'll have 2 free throws coming up. The foul on Kiari Lee will be her second. And that's team foul number 4 on Moberly. Hunter Conway will come in, replacing Kiari Lee. Ashanti Brown, averaging 21.4 points per game, 61% free throw shooter, hits the first. Which is a team high 9 points. Second free throw is good. Rock Valley now 6 of 9 from the stripe. 76-29, 7:19 remaining. Near side of the floor, top of the key. Ball fed in the high post, knocked out of the hands of Green. Gets off the right side, Boyce, fed back inside. In traffic, Green shot won't go. Rebound, Cameron Tillman. She'll find Brown. Long pass underneath the basket. And the shot up and in by Rittmeyer. He's got 9. 76-31. Front court right side of the floor. Conway with it. Top of the key, Eddings. Back to Conway right side. Into a high post. Green's jumper is good. Nice touch. She has 22 points now. 78-31. 6:37 remaining in the third quarter. Ball brought on the front court. Ball deflected, taken away by Green. Green up the floor. 1-on-1 against Brown. Green to the rack. Off the window, it's good. 24 points for India Green, following her steal. 80-31. 6:19 remaining, third quarter. Front court left side, Brown. Gives it back outside. Howell feeds it back in. Scoop shot off the window, up and in. Pretty play by Cameron Blank. 80-33. Front court near side, Eddings. Puts it on the floor, dribbling to her right. Bounce pass into the high post. Spin move back to her left. The shot up and in by Zama. Zama's got 17, 82-33. 5:44 remaining third quarter. Jumper by Brown, swatted out of there by Green. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Rock Valley. .539 remaining third quarter. Lady Hounds dominating this one. Inbounds pass, shot no good by Tillman. Rebound Moberly. Conway will weave through traffic, get it into the front court. Pass goes right side. Zama for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Green. Putback is good. India Green with 26. 84-33. 5:18 remaining in the third quarter. Jumper from the free throw line. Left short by Brown. Rebound Green. Her outlet pass deflected and taken away by Rock Valley. And then jumping the route. Coming over the steal is Boyce. Boyce into the front court. She'll find Zama. Zama will find a basket. She has 19 points, 86-33, and the ball lost out of bounds. It'll go right back to Moberly. With 4:57 remaining in the third quarter. Zimmerman back into the game for Rock Valley. Burrell also back out there. Pettis back on the floor for Moberly. Eddings will inbound on the baseline near side. All the way to the far corner for Conway. Pulls up right elbow. Shot no good. Rebound Zimmerman for the Eagles. 4:50 left in the third quarter. All Moberly in this one. Zimmerman left elbow. Left side now Rittmeyer. Shot off the window is good. That's a three. 12 points for Rachel Rittmeyer. 86-36. Pettis front court right side. Conway at the wing, back out to Pettis. Back to the right corner. Conway holds the ball. Back out Pettis near the top of the key. Left side for Eddings. Swings it left for Bland. Bland dribbles. Gives it back out to Pettis. Down to the shot clock. Pettis drives in. Pass Zimmerman. Puts it up and in. Pettis with 4. 88-36. 4:10 remaining. Brown in the front court. Pass comes back out to the near side. On the dribble is Burrell. Work the low block. Zimmerman left side. High off the glass, no good. Pettis with the rebound to the near side. Pettis into the front court. Top of the key. She'll set the offense there. Right side Conway. Back to Pettis. Near side for Eddings. Back to Pettis. Shot clock at 15. Pettis dribbles left now. Gets to the wing. Goes back to her right around the screen set by Bland. Right side three by Conway. Off the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Rock Valley. 3:29 remaining in the third quarter. 88-36. Ball in the lane deflected. Taken away by Moberly. Sprinting up the floor. Going to the rack. Conway lays it up and in. She has 6. 90-36. 3:13 remaining. Ball brought in the front court by Ashanti Brown. And a timeout taken by Rock Valley. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Moberly leads 90-36. You're listening to Lady Hounds basketball on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Are you looking to sell your home, farm, or commercial property, or looking to find your dream home and settle down? The well-known established real estate company of R.G. Mongler in Moberly is the only team you need working for you. R.G. Mongler's team will help you, and they are the only team you want when it comes to finding the perfect property. For 40 years, R.G. Mongler has been your premier real estate agent for Mid-Missouri. No one knows this area more than the R.G. Mongler team. Look them up today at rgmongler.com or stop by their office on North William Street in Moberly.
You could call it swagger, You could call it a vibe.
Looking forward to
call it
college but at a
confidence.
fraction of the cost?
You could call it
Consider
cool.
MACC.
Or
Complete
you
your
could call it
associate's degree at
exactly
one of
as
our
it
5
is.
locations
Tiger
across
Pride.
Missouri. Or earn your
Show
degree
your Missing
entirely
spirit
online.
with the
Our
Tiger
degrees
Checking
transfer to
card,
most
only
accredited
from
Missouri
Central Bank.
colleges and universities.
Sign up today
MACC,
at tigerchecking.com. Central Bank. Strong roots, endless possibilities. Member FDIC.
For quality and service after the sale, shop Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. And also Moberly Area Community College of Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online bring you tonight's game. Lady Hounds leading 90-36, 3:04 remaining third quarter. Inbounds pass comes into Ashanti Brown for Rock Valley. Guarded by Pettis. Shot clock at 13. Into the high post for Blank. Turnaround jumper no good. Rebound. And a foul is going to go against Zimmerman coming over the back of Bland, I believe. That's her second personal. 2:50 and counting left in the third quarter. Pettis into the front court. Moberly up 90-36. At the free throw line, back to the right side. Back to the top of the key, Conway. Left side now. Kayla Hortensinger first action. Back out to Pettis, top of the key. Back to the near side of the floor for Horton, down to 9. Back to Pettis. Dribbling to her right, feeds it right side, into the corner. 3 on the way by Horton, off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Rittmeyer. She'll find Brown into the front court. Guarded by Pettis. Pettis knocks it away out of bounds cleanly, but it'll stay with Rock Valley. 2:17 remaining in the third quarter. The Lady Hounds outscore the Golden Eagles 45-9 in the third quarter. Ball comes to the near side of the floor. Brown drives back in, pops from 8, and gets the roll. Ashanti Brown with 12 points. Time for a team high. 90-38. Right side of the floor. Ball held there by Conway. Back to the top of the key. Horton to the near side for Pettis. Into the high post for Bland. Feeds it low block. Looking for Caitlin Sims, who couldn't find the handle. Out of bounds. And it'll be Rock Valley ball. Jaden Newsom back into the game. She'll replace Rachel Rittmeyer. 1:52 remaining in the third quarter. Moberly leading 90-38. First of 2 tonight here on Quicks. Top of the key. Ball swung right side. Zimmerman gives it back out to Brown at the right wing, guarded by Pettis. Picks up her dribble, feeds it in the lane. The shot up and in by Brianna Burrell. She's got 7 points now. 90-40. 1:30 left third quarter. Pettis in the front court. Horton between the circles. Right side of the floor now. Conway gives it back to Pettis, top of the key. Right side for Conway. Into the high post. Bland back to the near side for Pettis. Drives in on the baseline. Was bumped on the shot. No good. Pettis got the rebound in traffic. Drives underneath the basket. Reverses direction. Puts it up and in. Brianna Pettis was 6 as she takes the jumper from the right side. 92-40 with 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Bounce pass in the lane. Blank scoop shot high off the glass is good. She has 6. 92-42. Pettis sprints up the floor. Left corner. Horton for 3. Off the heel. No good. And a foul on the rebound. And it was called on Faith Bland. That'll be her second. Team foul number 5. And that's going to bring up 2 shots at the other end. On the loose ball foul. Cameron Blank will be shooting. She averages 11.5 points per game, has 6, all here in the second half. With a miss earlier, now 4 of 5 from the free throw line this season. Hits the first one there. 92-43. Second free throw is also good. 92-44. Caitlin Sims will sit down. Angel Lee back into the game. Pettis into the front court, right side Horton. Gives it back out. Conway top of the key. Right side Horton. Horton will take the 3. It's off the rim short. Long rebound. Horton in the corner. Stepped out of bounds with it. Rock Valley ball with 30.1 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Brown into the front court. They can hold for the last shot. Dribbles near the scorer's table. A 1/10 of a second difference. They get it into the front court, right side. Ball deflected, taken away by Conway with 7 seconds left. Conway dishes off. Pettis to the rack. Blocked from behind. Rebound and a late whistle. They're going to call a foul on the shot attempt, I believe. It's on Blank. That'll be her third. Team foul number 3. It'll put Pettis to the line to shoot 2. It was weird because it was after Mobley had grabbed the rebound. The whistle blew. 2.1 seconds remaining. Pettis hits the first. She's got 7 points now. Averaging 6.7 per game. Second free throw is good. She's got 8. Lady Hound's still perfect from the free throw line tonight. 94-44. Pettis going for a steal and won't get it. Shot from half court is well off target at the horn. After 3 quarters, it's Moberly 94, Rock Valley 44. Back in 60 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Napa knows. Check out these November specials at Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. 64-piece toy tool set and workbench, only $19.99. 216-piece Versa Stack 3-drawer Craftsman mechanic tool set, $99.99. Evercraft 100-piece screwdriver set, $19.99. All-in-one Peak de-icer, $3.49 a gallon. Power service diesel fuel additive, 32 fluid ounces, $8.99. Selected seafoam products, $7.99 each. Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. Get the good stuff.
The Black Friday one-day gift card sale at C&R Markets is this Friday. Buy a $100 gift card and receive a free $20 gift card. That's right, so give the gift that everyone appreciates, a gift card to C&R. And check out our Black Friday and Saturday sale on our Pick 5 Me program is now a Pick 6 program. That's right, you get a bonus package this weekend. So from everyone at C&R Markets, we hope that you will be blessed, be thankful for the blessings, and be safe. And we are thankful for you shopping at C&R.
Tonight's game on Quicks brought to you in part by MACC of Moberly, a producer of quality warehouse storage, rack repair, and production systems. We start the fourth quarter. Lady Hounds leading 94-44. And it will be Rock Valley ball to start the fourth quarter. Moberly led by India Green tonight with 26 points. Zama's got 19 through 3 quarters. Kiari Lee with 11 and McKenna Eddings with 10. Inbounds pass will come in. Brown in the front court for the Eagles. Ball fed into Blank. She dishes underneath the basket. The shot by Tillman off the bottom of the backboard. Loose ball finally picked up by Moberly. Brought to the front court by Kiari Lee. Lee stops left elbow. Gives it back outside. Boyce with it there. See how long she and Lee and Eddings stay out there. Angel Lee's also on the floor. Long pass left corner. Eddings for 3. Off the rim, too strong. And the rebound controlled by Jaden Newsom for the Eagles. Long pass up the floor. Finds Tillman, and Tillman traveled. Tillman stomps her feet. She can't believe it. India Green, the fifth player out there also for the Lady Hounds. Boys will get it into the front court. 9:17 remaining. Don't forget, we've got the men's game coming up. Scheduled tip at 7 o'clock. Eddings between the circles. Right side, Boyce. Curls to her left. Back to the near side. Eddings feeds into Green. Jumper from 6 off the window is good. India Green with 28 points. 96-44. 8:50 remaining. Long pass left side for Newsom. And her pass is kicked by Eddings. It'll stay with Rock Valley. 8:44 remaining. Lady Hounds by 52. Inbounds pass will come in. Brown with it to the near side of the floor. We'll find Blank, jumper from the left side, no good. Rebound, Blank has it. Dribbles to the corner, feeds it back inside, deflected out by India Green. 8:30 remaining. Inbounds pass comes into Tillman in the lane, fires up a shot, draws the foul, count it 1. Angel Lee bumped her. And for Angel, that's her first. Team foul number 1. Tillman with 5 points. The free throw is good. She's now 2 of 3 from the line. 96-47. Boyce will get into the front court, near side of the floor. Ball work back to the right side, holding it there. Boyce feeds it low block. It's loose on the floor now. We'll have a tie-up. It's going to be Moberly's ball on the arrow. Angel Lee was tied up by Jaden Newsom. Shot clock at 16, 8:13 left in the game. Moberly leading 96-47. Yeah, slight delay as they dry up the floor. That last scramble was. Inbounds pass goes into the right corner. Boyce feeds it back to the corner. 3 by Lee. Bang! Kiari Lee hits her 4th 3 of the game. She's got 14 points, 99-47. 8 minutes remaining. Ball worked into lane. Newsom puts it up and in. Jade Newsom with 4 points. Freshman from Sterling, Colorado, 99-49. Ball fed into Green with 2 defenders on her, and a foul is going to be called before the shot. Foul's on Blank. That'll be her 4th. Team foul number 1. She'll have a seat. Brianna Burrell into the game. 99-49. Boyce will inbound. Comes in, low block. Shot by Eddings, up and in. Eddings with 12. That's her first points in the second half, 101-49. Coming up on 7.5 minutes remaining. Right side, under the lane, and they're call a foul on Green as Newsom kind of leaned into her. Green picks up her 3rd. Lady Hounds will make a line change here. Bland, Horton, Pettis, Sims, and Conway all check into the game. Jaden Newsom shooting 2. First free throw is a brick. The Eagles now 9 of 13 from the free throw line tonight. Second free throw is good. Newsom with 5. Averaging 3.4 per game. 101-50. Pettis into the front court. Bland with it. Right side Horton off to her right. Conway feeds it back in. To the baseline Sims. And she lost out of bounds. 7:18 left. Pass will come into Ashanti Brown. Will get it into the front court. 101-50. Brown dribbling at the jump circle. Pass goes left side. Burrell back up to the top of the key. Rittmeyer. Long pass comes back to Rittmeyer. Left side 3 on the way. Off the heel, no good. Rebound Moberly. Pettis with it. Started by Brown in the backcourt. Pettis will cross the timeline now. Picked up by Rittmeyer near the top of the key. Now Brown on her again. Back out to Horton. Right side of the floor for Conway. Right side baseline. Ball deflected and taken away. Sprinting up the floor, Tillman. Right side, Brown. Her jumper, traffic, they're going to call a foul. Looks like a pretty clean block to me, but they'll call a foul on Faith Bland. That'll be her 3rd. Team foul number 3. Brown will inbound. Ball deflected loose in the corner. And it'll be picked up by the Eagles, and a timeout will be taken. And we'll take a timeout as well. 6:32
Looking forward
remaining.
to college but at a fraction of the cost?
101-50 back
Consider
in 30
MACC.
seconds here on
Complete your
Quicks and
associate's degree at one of our 5 locations across Missouri, or earn your
At
degree
Valentine
entirely
Insurance
online. Our
Agency.
degrees transfer to most accredited Missouri colleges and universities. MACC, College Review.
Where we're free to serve our customers with pride and integrity. We deliver value and quality. So come see us today, because we're proud to be Americans here in the USA.
Since 1964, call Valentine Insurance Agency at 263-1111.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons, John Arena, J.B. Conley with you. 6:32 left in our first game. Lady Hounds lead Rock Valley by a score of 101-50. Moberly will take on Arkansas State Mid-South tomorrow night. They beat State Fair 74-56 in the first game of the day. State Fair men beat Highland of Illinois 72-60 in the 3 o'clock game. Tomorrow, Rock Valley's women and men will take on State Fair. Lady Hounds get Arkansas State, and the Greyhounds will have Highland of Illinois tomorrow night. The men will start Region 16 play Wednesday night at home against Mineral Area. Make sure you're here for that one. 6:32 remaining. 101-50 in favor of Lady Hounds. Eagles with the ball coming out of the timeout. Inbounds pass comes into Burrell. Drilling to her left, back to her right, into lane. She traveled. Moberly ball. And the inbounds pass comes into Deanna Pettis. Into the front court, right side. Horton at the wing. Ball fed low block, layup up, and it's in. Count the basket for Caitlin Sims. Her first points, 103-50. Ball work to the high post for Tillman. Back to the near side, reverse top of the key. Long pass left side. Rittmeyer for 3 is short. Rebound loose on the floor. We're going to have another tie-up. This time it'll be Rock Valley's ball on the arrow. 5:58 remaining. 103-50. And into the game will be Madison Howell and Cameron Blank replacing Rittmeyer and Burrell. Inbounds pass goes to Howell, left corner. Dribbles around the arc, feeds up to the top of the key for Brown. Shot clock at 15. Brown works to her right. Gets to the baseline. Her shot blocked. They're going to call a foul on Pettis. There's been some real ticky-tack calls here, and they're giving this one to Sims. That's her first, team foul number 4. Charlie Brown's the line, 2 of 2 from the stripe, has 12 points. First free throw is good. Team high 13 for her now. 103-51. Second free throw is good. 103-52. Pettis into the front court right side. Up the top of the key. Back to the right side for Pettis. Dribbles around the arc. Tries to force into Sims. Does get through with 2 defenders on. Back out to the near side. Conway finds Pettis. Shot clock at 8. Pettis dribbling near the right wing to the top of the key. Near side Conway. 3. Left corner Horton. A 3 had it partially blocked, and they won't get a shot off. Brown got a hand on it, which kept it from ever getting to the rim. Mobley got the rebound, but couldn't get a shot back off. 5:16 remaining. 103-52. Brown into the front court, left side. Howell into the high post. Blank turnaround jumper at the free throw line. Off the heel, no good. Rebound, Deanna Pettis. Pettis weaving through traffic. We'll get it into the front court. Just past the midway point of the final quarter. Kayla Horton, top of the key. Right side, Pettis at the wing. Into the high post for Sim. Back out to Pettis on the right side. In traffic, and a foul's going to be called. Foul is on Tillman. That'll be her third. Team foul number 2. Rachel Rittmeyer will come in to replace Madison Howell. .443 remaining, 103-52. Inbounds pass to the near corner for Horton. Dribbles around the arc, gives it back left side for Pettis. Works the baseline, brings it back out. Horton between the circles. Near side Pettis, 10 on the shot clock. Curls to her right. Feeds it right side Horton into the right corner. Conway for three. Bang! 9 points for Hunter Conway tonight, 106-52. Front court right side. Spin move. Into the low block. Blank sealed off with two defenders. Kicks out a three. Won't go. And we'll have a held ball. It'll be Moberly's ball on the arrow following the miss by Newsom. 4:08 remaining. 106-52. Pettis into the front court near side. At the wing, holds the ball overhead. Now gives it back out to Horton near the jump circle. Right side for Conway. Long pass to the near side. Horton's open. Passed up to three. Gives it right side Conway. Ball fed in. Sims off the window. Gets the roll. Caitlin Sims with 4. 108-52. 3.5 minutes remaining. Left corner. Three on the way is good by Rittmeyer. That's her second three. She's got team high 15 and a timeout taken by Rock Valley. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break with 3:30 left. Lady Hounds lead 108-55 back in 60 on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
As independent agents, the folks at PK Wise Agency in Moberly and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury offer auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Their experienced agents work on your behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on PK Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at PK Wise and Sellers Wise put you first. Gear up for winter chores with Greenworks Fall Instant Rebate now through November 30th at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City. Save $100 on a Greenworks 48-volt top-handled chainsaw. Also save $100 on a Greenworks 82-volt 22-inch snow thrower at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City. You'll find Greenworks Fall Instant Rebates on push mowers to tillers to chainsaws to handheld blowers in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
And welcome back. 3:30 remaining. Lady Hounds leading 108-55. Don't forget we'll have men's contest tipping around 7 o'clock tonight here on Information Radio Quicks. Lady Hounds with the ball coming out of the timeout. Pettis will get it into the front court right side. Horton at the wing. Back out Conway between the circles. Left side for Pettis. Shot clock at 19. Long pass right side Conway. Puts it on the deck. Gives it out. Horton will give it back to her. 12 on the shot clock. Right side comes around a screen set by Bland. Near side fed left corner. Pettis drives the baseline. Pops from 10. Too strong. And it's out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Moberly. Angel Lee comes in replacing Hunter Conway. And Madison Howell back into the game replacing Cameron Tillman for the Golden Eagles. Just under 3 minutes to play. Albert front court near side. Howell back to Albert. Left side for Newsom. Top of the key Albert. Works it in. Murray in the lane. Ball deflected. Taken away. Horton comes out of there with it. 108-55. 2:40 remaining. Pettis into the front court near side for Horton. Into the high post. Angel Lee feeds it low block. Goes back to the right side. Pettis for three. Spins out. No good. Putback is up and it's in. Caitlin Sims cleaning it up. She's got 6. 110-55. 2:20 left. Top of the key Newsom. Murray. Gives it back to Albert. Down to the near side. Howell with it. Back to Albert. Top of the key. 15 on the shot clock. Dribbles to her left. Into the corner. Comes back out. Albert swings it to the near side. Ball fed in. Nothing there for Newsom. 6 on the shot clock. And ball deflected, and Moberly will come out of there with it. It's stolen away by Bland. Brought into the front court near side. Angel Lee gives it back to Bland, top of the key. Horton out top of the key. Got it from Bland to the high post. Pettis on the right side. Shot clock at 13. Sims, jumper from 10. Too strong. Rebound fought for the lane and comes out to Horton on the near side. A fresh shot clock from Moberly. And a travel is going to be called on Angel Lee. She started a drive to the basket. Rock Valley ball, 1:28 remaining. Inbounds pass will come in to Albert. Top of the key working left. Feeds it back to the near side of the floor. Now with it. Back to the left side. Runner lane partially deflected. Newsom got a back shot, won't go. Rebound Moberly with 1:09 left. Pettis into the front court. To the top of the key. Zips it past the near side. Angel gives it back. Pettis, right side for Horton. Top of the key. Angel to the near side for Pettis. Shot clock at 15. Sims high post with two defenders. Back to the right side. Long pass near side for Pettis. Drives it to the baseline. Dishes off. Jumper from 10 feet. Will not go for Bland. Put back for Sims. Gets the roll. She's got 8 points. 1:12:55. 37 seconds remaining. Now it's in Howell in the front court, right side. Goes to the low block. Her runner no good. Rebound Moberly. Shot clock turned off. They won't have to shoot it. As Pettis will get it into the front court with 20 seconds remaining. An impressive win for the Lady Hounds tonight. They're going to go to 9-1 on the year. Now they'll have Arkansas State Mid-South here tomorrow night. Scheduled for a 5 o'clock tip as Pettis dribbles out the final 7 seconds on the clock. Final score in this one, your Moberly Lady Greyhounds win by a score of 112-55. We'll take a 60-second break, bring it back for a post-game show, and then we'll have a look at news coming up after that. Here on Information, Radio Quicks.
But game day gridlock is in full swing today. Looks like no one's getting anywhere in time for kickoff.
But wait, somebody's running the field with a nimble pass play like I've never seen. Yeah, just look at that handling speed and power. Whoever he is, he's on the way to the best seat in the house. This vehicle purchase is a bona fide touchdown.
At Thomas Motors, we'll deliver the game-winning car for you and make sure it's customized to fit your needs. Online at thomasmtrs.com.
Did you know the